makes sense. Fisk becomes the kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force. And the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Kraven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it.
Really? He goes out in public.
Harry's more likely to talk to his old pal Peter Parker than some nut in a costume.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club. Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. Listen, Pete.
Just what I want.
I caught up with Peter Parker. We used to be pretty good friends when we were kids, and our dad...
Excellent! I hate to do this behind Harry's back, but he's been acting strange lately. I'll only give this to Jameson if it looks like Oscorp's breaking the law.
As if I didn't have enough problems. Now I have to worry about Oscorp being stolen out from under me.
Spider-Man, you're my only hope!
Someone's in trouble. Just so you know, this is awkward for me too. Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts!
I think I swallowed a bug. No offense.
The shaken victim said, if Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
worse at protecting than you are at serving.
A shootout! Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse. Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Like some sort of mime thing?
We've got him! I will make you bleed. What could these climbing walls?
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time and lots of research to find out. And he's in no mood to wait. Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. I'll come right out with some cold water. Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with catch. One gets left out when I use the seismic blast.
Just a little man.
If I give Harry my blood without testing it first, it could kill him. Or turn him into a monster like with Dr. Connors. And then who knows how many people he might hurt. Or even kill.
There! Get him!
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
This is what everyone fears? He's a joke!
Just send me the dry cleaning bill. Osborn lived for years with his disease. Harry's got time, even if he doesn't feel like he does. Before I give him my blood, I need to make sure it's safe. For him and everyone else.
Spider!
Hey, pay attention!
Bam! Gotcha! Spider-Man! He's over here!
It's not fun!
Spider-Man! He's over here!
When you put forth this week and effort, I kinda feel like you don't respect me. Always feels good to take out the trash.
Police officers say casualties would have been inevitable without the...
Web slinging fail. You know, I'd love to know how the task force is gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me.
We have a report of an attempted B&E in progress.
Got the spider!
You're all tricks. No more tricks.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
I fought tougher than you.
I almost feel like a bully.
Got a 221 residential, over.
Business owners praise Spider-Man.
Who could resist that? I've put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
Came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it, but...
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust
promise.
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Harry is really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Kraven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. Kraven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human Jell-O mold. Looks empty, but maybe I can still find some answers. Kraven's gone, but he left in a hurry. I bet there's evidence here if I look hard enough. I should take a closer look at this room. I'm gonna go over this room with a fine-tooth comb. It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
How best set a trap.
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no.
It's only the prelude. The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you eliminate.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful. For a time. He showed fear and mistrust. But he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be removed.
In the trees. Before he springs a trap.
There is no escape.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test. To see how strong you could be. You could stomach the spilling of blood. I admit, you disappointed me.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct.
No way.
Always one step behind.
I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong. Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
You grasp at shadows.
Hard to spot them in those trees, but I have to try.
I can smell your fear. And so be it. To the death!
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest, now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telek 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, You get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out.
The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
Are you kidding me? With everything going on in the city. They're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working
Those
sits
two
like
are
us
up to no
get killed.
good. Only Fisk has that kind of influence. I should hitch a ride on one of the trucks. See what he's up to.
Mencken to all agents. Against my advice.
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss.
One thing will work on this door. Ionic webbing.
I have eyes on Spider-Man!
Sure, my ionic web weakens metal, but it makes it look fabulous. Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your... All the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched.
I'm on it. I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes.
I'll spread the word.
The boss wants everyone working double shift.
I'll tell the boys.
Task Force cops working with crooks. No, who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody.
I see him! I don't like working with cops, even crooked ones. They should have given us that armor.
That's what I'm talking about. So cute when they're asleep. It's my lucky day.
I don't care what beef you had with a guy in your old crew. There's no more Russians, no more Italians or Yakuza. We all work for the Kingpin now, got it?
Man, this armor's sweet. Ain't nothing gonna...
And scary, but I'd work for him over the Osborn kid any day. That guy's got issues, man.
That mask don't scare me. Hey, you're just a scrawny kid, ain't you? Fancy tricks, time to fight.
Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed.
It really is so hard to get good help these days.
You'll love my ionic webbing. Makes heavy metal so much lighter. Don't feel bad.
You're a fool, Spider-Man. If you think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you.
Ionic webbing's my best shot here, but it doesn't make them any faster.
Trackback, the Salgon police officers. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Care to add more crimes to the list?
was that?
There you are.
This one time I fought somebody...
I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't help yourself as a small victory. I've done more for this city than you could ever dream of.
If you want me to let you go, raise your hand. No? Okay. That armor's to me like the advanced task force. Wasn't all that things with ionic webbing.
Sure you're quite...
The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. It'll make wonderful news footage.
Not gonna happen. I can check that one off my list. I'll take that. I'll tell you could be anything you want, 'cause she was wrong.
I'm not sure about... I don't like working for a guy whose name I don't know.
His money's green, and if you ask too many questions, it's bad for your health. That's all you need to know.
This is my chance to disable their armor. Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
I'm rapidly losing patience with you. In fact, it's come to my attention that a low-level worker at Oscorp has been killed after falling into a tank containing genetically altered electric eels. His name is something nauseatingly common. Oh yes, Max Dillon. Osborn's people are trying to keep...
Got the spider!
You deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with catchphrases. Sometimes, give me robots any day. At least robots don't talk your ear off.
I may have to take a direct hand in this sordid matter.
No more games, Buffalo Bud. Just you and me. What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Kingpin! Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. Which must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the...
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare them. To make things so bad, when you took over, it looked like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy? I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" You are so fat, when you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out.
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight it myself? People go to crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. Where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong! People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy. This is what happens when a boy faces a man.
You're so fat, you're the same height lying down. Just send me the dry cleaning bill. You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food. You're so fat, your high school yearbook photo was taken...
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs, their small lives, and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong isn't...
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food. You're so fat, your high school yearbook...
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight him myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. You stay out
People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy!
You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!"
Where are your fat jokes now?
You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. You're so fat you're the same height lying down.
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid and now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be like me. You start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Kraven, Cletus Cassidy. You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did. You're so fat, you're the same height lying down. You're so fat, your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? You're so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. Mighty dance party. Well, more of a seismic rise, really. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. Just to be clear.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Kraven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Kraven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop!
All units, Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
Using those generators to make an energy shield. Take him out. It seems worst at Times Square.
You're just making a fool of yourself, man! But go ahead! Don't let me stop you! No one cares! Well, I'll make you care!
Can't get through that energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators. Shields are down. Times Square, here I come. I recognize that guy. What happened to him?
I warned you to stay away. Now it's too late.
Something familiar about you. Max Dillon?
You don't even remember. You said I was your eyes and ears. Said we were partners.
I remember now. I did say that, and I meant it.
Liar! You abandoned me! Left me in that place. Let them hurt me.
All alone in the dark.
Max, I don't know what happened to you. I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me.
You don't care. I live my whole life in darkness, and nobody cares. Now you'll all see what it's like.
There's bad people everywhere, Max. I'm sorry for what they did to you. But that doesn't give you an excuse to be one of them. No, really, how do you play video games? Is it like a constant system?
Stop hurting me!
Use my webbing for a while. I'll play it smart. Man, your power bill's gonna be through the roof!
I'll kill you before I let them take me again!
For a guy full of electricity, you're pretty dim. Whatever happened to you, it's affected your mind. But there are people who can help. Places you can go.
No! That's what those doctors said! And all they did was hurt me! Never again! All I wanted was for people to notice me! Well, they'll notice now! I'll write the dice for them out in the devil!
You've got some serious self-esteem issues, don't you? Ravencroft? Max, I just found out what they're doing here. Stop fighting them. Tell the police what they're up to. We can bring them down together.
Everyone wants to hurt me! I'll hurt them first!
Oh no, my web shooter's crashed. At first I felt kind of bad for you. Now not so much. I'll have to do without webs for a bit.
I'm not going to let you put me back in that place! It's all getting dark!
Hard not to feel sorry for the guy. He was a victim. And if what he said about Ravencroft is true, I've got to shut that place down. Oscorp's one of their big donors. Maybe Harry can help.
Yeah.
Mr. Osborn, you were right. Fisk is buying up Oscorp stock for a hostile takeover. But as long as you're here, I'm confident we can stop it.
Right. As long as I'm here.
I have it, sir. Richard Parker's spider venom formula. But every time it's been used, there have been serious side effects.
More serious than death? I'll take my chances. Now get out!
Dr. Kafka, is that supposed to happen?
No. I'll shut it down.
Attention all task force officers. Given the growing threat posed by the masked vigilante called Spider-Man, we are cleared to escalate Phase 3 of the Suppression Initiative. Be advised, there is no Phase 4. This ends now.
All units, be advised we have reports of rogue elements of the task force installing unknown devices, possibly dangerous, in populated areas. Proceed with extreme caution.
These guys have lost their minds. I've got to stop those bombs.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
Tell the regular task force guys from the renegades. But they're all after me, so it doesn't matter. This belongs at the bottom of the river. How cool is this? Okay, Dynamite. You can go boom now.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
Are either renegades or idiots. If you're just stupid, I'll apologize later. Quit fighting like supposed to be the funny one. Ionic webbing makes everything better.
You're not fighting purse snatchers now. Police brutality? You don't know the meaning of the words. Yet. Let's see how you do hand-to-hand.
This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is.
Beating down punks like you.
Let's go for a swim. Sometimes, I even impress myself. Just made it.
I need a bomb squad unit to investigate a reported explosive device. Evacuation is in progress.
Someone doesn't want me finding what's in here, but I'm incorrigibly curious. They always look so surprised. Whoa, some of this stuff would make for awesome Spidey suits.
What happened? I can't eat you! Him! I have him! I will make you believe.
Did it!
No more tricks. Now you must fight.
happened?
Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious. I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me. Now take some time to think about what you did wrong. A big win with style.
Look who's here. Now we can get the party started.
guys are either renegades or idiots. If you're just stupid, I'll apologize later. Not again.
You're not fighting purse snatchers.
Lousy time for my web shooters to stop working. Rejected.
Police brutality? You don't know the meaning of the word.
Here's one for the highlight reel.
I'm gonna beat you senseless. And it'll be perfectly legal.
This belongs at the bottom of the river. That was close. No one plants bombs in my city. No one!
All available units, respond to the Oscorp building. Set up a perimeter and assist in evacuation. We have reports of hostiles on the premises, armed and dangerous.
Not again. Gotta get over there fast. Score! Come to Spidey. Oscorp looks like a bomb went off. Or a bunch of them. I need to find out who did it. I'm not sure what can do it. Great. Listen, I know you task force guys think I'm the second coming of Al Capone, but there's a bigger threat right now.
The Goblin gave us this armor after he sprung us from Ravencroft. We work for him, and he wants you alive or dead. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna go with option 2.
Another one? Listen, guys, I know crazy doesn't need a reason, but I've never met this goblin you keep talking about.
Well, the boss knows you, and he's paying us to bring you to him, in pieces, if that's what it takes.
Target acquired! Open fire!
Huh, that was fun. Let's do it again.
This is gonna hurt. Bad. Target acquired! Open fire! I like hurting people. Let me show you.
Seriously? Or are you really...
Hope you're ready.
Okay, listen up, minion number 4. I want answers. Your pals made it sound like Harry Osborn is this goblin person. But he'd never do that to his own company.
I guess you don't know the boss as well as you thought. But chew on this. If he'd do that to Oscorp, what would he do to you?
They say everyone's the hero of his own story. But come on, I'm the hero of this one.
You can't fly? This isn't fair, is it?
Less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that. You've led me on a merry chase, but now you're mine.
about you.
You're a real hero, Spidey!
God, Harry Osborn, is that really you?
Does it look like me? No. Harry Osborn's dead thanks to you. All that's left is the Goblin.
You couldn't wait, could you? You tried something else.
Richard Parker's Spider-Venom. And look, I'm a new man.
I warned you, what could happen?
I'm dying, you idiot. What else was I supposed to do?
You could have let me do research.
No. From now on, I take what I want, no matter who I have to kill.
What the heck was I aiming for? One, please. If you want help, you don't have to fight me. I'll do whatever I can to cure you.
And turn me back into that whiny trust fund baby? I don't think so.
Listen, what you've done didn't just affect your body. It's twisted your mind. You have to let me...
I don't have to let anyone do anything. That's the old me. Always waiting for Daddy to come and hug me and make it all better. Well, he never did. But it doesn't matter now. I can make it better myself. Well, better for me, not so good for you. I'll analyze your corpse and find out why you're stable. Then I'll do it myself. Cure the disease, but keep the power!
I gotta admit, you've set the bar pretty low. Inside, you're just a scared kid. I'm sorry for what happened to you, but I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone.
Oh, you say that like you have a choice. My father, nothing. Save me. It's like I always said. You have to look out for yourself.
Your father failed you because he spent all his time trying to extend his life instead of living it. Don't make the same mistake, Harry. This is crazy. You're not helping anyone doing this. Not even yourself.
Wrong. I know this. Your bio reading. Something you've never looked at.
Look at you. You don't care who gets caught in the middle of your grudge match. These are people, Harry. People with lives, families, and friends who love them. Just because you didn't have that doesn't give you the right to take it from anyone else.
No one care about me. Why should I care about them? but I could do better. Maybe I'll figure out how to get myself out. Yours might be a much better Spider-Man than you ever were. Snazzier costume, maybe some accessories. I've got it. Spider bombs!
That's enough! I know you're dying. I know you had it rough. But I'm not gonna let that hold me back anymore. I'm sorry, Harry.
No! You can't do this to me! I'm the Covenant! I'm strong! No one's ever gonna hurt me again! Kill me. I don't want to live like this.
It's never the answer. It's the easy way out. You think it's hard for you? There are people sick, dying all over the world, some with the same disease, who don't have your money or resources. Even if you don't want to keep fighting for yourself, you owe it to them. You're gonna answer for your mistakes, and do whatever you can to make up for them. The greatest man I ever knew taught me that.
All units, we're getting alarms from the Ravencroft Institute. Can anyone respond? Over.
Dispatch, we got our hands full with the Blackout and Oscorp. Cannot respond. Repeat, cannot respond.
I better get over there now.
Spider-Man, could you assist me, please?
There's danger. I can feel it.
Hurry! I can't hold it for long!
Okay, right off into the sunset. And away we go!
What a view!
The shaken victim said if Spider-Man hadn't...
Who do you think you are?
Can't always sling a web. Sometimes I don't know why anyone still lives in Manhattan. Power up!
Help! It's gonna explode!
If I can get near that bomb, I bet I'll sense it. The bomb's booby-trapped. I need to drop it in the river. Gotta move fast. I can see the Daily Bugle headline now. Spider-Man, Litterbug.
Experts now say the bomb was
ran out of options there. That's a great way to fall on my tuchus. With great power comes great responsibility. Can't forget that. Can't turn my back on...
Hey, Spider-Man! Get me out of here!
Something bad's going down. I'm getting too far away from the action. Remember, I am not a horse. Do not kick me. What the heck was I aiming for? How cool is this?
The good cops in this city, they support you.
I love this part!
The shaken victim said, if Spider-Man...
This has been a really long day. Can't always sling web.